Hello, Dr. Leslie Phillips here of afreecardreading.com. I have a question today from a lady called Diana, and her question is very simple, and it's one of the most common questions I get, and it is, what is my life purpose? I'm sure everybody tuning into this has that same question. Most people don't know what their life purpose is, but we all believe that we have one, and we all have this yearning to connect with it. So for Diana, I picked this kind of funky card here, and it's actually about communication. This card is all about communication. And it can apply to different forms of spiritual communication or physical communication. So let me take a moment. I'm going to tune in to Diana's energy. And I'm going to read that card in the context of her question about her life purpose. And of course, right away, I'm seeing that, Diana, your life purpose is absolutely connected with communication. I'm seeing you be a great communicator. There's an energy center right here in the throat. It's called your fifth chakra, and it's responsible for, it contains your spiritual information about communication. And your fifth chakra looks so very, very bright to me. And I'm just going to take a look at the other one that's lighting up is the crown chakra. And this actually is so interesting because this card really is giving me the answer to this, because when I look at your crown chakra, which is on the top of your head, I'm seeing that there's some kind of limit or block that's going on. And it looks to me like your life purpose, it has to do with communication, but it also has to do with you knowing your truth and knowing your spiritual information. And of course the center of knowingness is in this crown chakra on the top of the head, and then the communication center is in the throat chakra. So for you, the two things need to work together. You need to be connected with your knowingness in order for you to communicate your truth. And I'm seeing, I'm receiving information about you being a spokeswoman of some kind. Somebody who is able to speak out and represent some kind of cause. And I'm seeing that it looks like what you run into is other people's opinions, other people's beliefs about what is right and what is wrong, or what should be done and what shouldn't be done, or what the next steps to take must be. And, you know, and I'm seeing that in the past that you have very much been, well, I'm seeing you be kind of a go-to person for a lot of people. I'm seeing you be very capable, and that people will come to you in order to get tasks done. And I'm seeing that in the past you may have done things in the context of work and so on, perhaps without questioning the insight of the other person. And I'm seeing that this was kind of something that you set up for yourself on purpose, because you wanted to challenge yourself to break through that, so that you would eventually be operating from your own knowingness. And so it's almost like up until now you've been, it's almost like training to an apprenticeship, to stepping more and more into yourself the further along the apprenticeship that you got. But it's like now being ready to step up to the plate, to be the one in the seat of authority, to be the one who is the ultimate spokesperson. And in order for you to do that, you need to let go of any areas in which you've been giving your power away to others, any areas in which you've been asking other people's opinions about what you should do, and instead connect to that inner knowingness and be operating and speaking from your own inner knowingness. Because when you're doing that, then what is happening is you are expressing what's unique about you, and because you are the only you in this world and you're the only one that can deliver what it is you have to communicate in the way that you can do it. And so, well, just to sum up, your life purpose is to be some kind of spokesperson, somebody who's very comfortable and active in the area of communicating information to others. And the little bit of work that you have to do is just so that you can trust your own inner knowing. So this has been Dr. Leslie Phillips from afreecardreading.com. I hope you enjoyed listening to Diana's question, and if you have a question of your own, maybe you'd like to know what your own life purpose is, then please do write to me. Just go to afreecardreading.com and there's a little place where you can fill out your name and your email and your question, and I promise I'll get back to you with a response. Most of the responses come by email, by the way, but I just select a few every month to do on video.